He gave me a condition. He said it's either I accept his offer. Everything entered my head. I wasn't having enough playing time, not because I wasn't good, but because we have a lot of big players. I played so many academies as a Mercenary. One thing is to be good, the other thing is to be consistent. Just transformed into goalkeeping. That was, I think, 2012. My mom and my dad can't afford such. It's just 50,000 naira. We were still struggling to eat, so how can they bring out such money just for me to play football? My friend, her name is Ogo, she always takes me to Jeun. I came to Falcon when I wasn't expecting it. My name came out in both teams, and Coach Thomas Denebi, Coach Danjuma Kurungu were both dragging who's gonna get me. People drag us on social media, they insult us. We don't get to do those things back.
Good morning, Chiamaka.
Good morning.
How about you? How you doing?
I'll be fine.
Today we just want to chat informally, but the idea is to encourage and inspire young people. You're a goalkeeper, the best in Africa, one of the best in the world, and you played for 3 clubs now so far. I think from Rivers Angels to Paris FC, and now you just got a deal to Brighton. Chiamaka, how were you able to achieve this? Talk me through your story.
Well, it hasn't been an easy journey so far, but I give God the glory for the strength and for the spirit of being consistent.
Yes.
You know, one thing is to be good, the other thing is to be consistent. You know, so it's not really easy. Growing up, I grew up in the midst of footballers. My cousins, they were all playing. My brother, he played. My dad, he played. My elder sister, my cousin. I mean, it was just like a world of football for me. So growing up as a young girl, I just developed the interest of, you know, becoming a footballer. But then I was not playing for money or for anything. I was just playing for fun. The aim was just to be happy as a young child, play football and, you know, just be happy. But while growing up, you know, I saw football could take you to the highest level. Football could make you become a woman you want to become in life. And yeah, at the end of the day, I took it so serious. And I played so many academies as a Mercenary, as a main player, you know.
Okay.
But all those while I was playing, you know, I just transformed into goalkeeping. That was, I think, 2012. Yeah.
Who made you make a switch?
It was one of my coach. One day we were just playing a game against Campus FC, and then we were losing, I think 11-3 to the boys, and the goalkeeper was...
the boys?
Yeah, we were playing against the boys.
Okay.
It was under 15 boys. We were playing against them. Then we were losing 11-3, and the goalkeeper was very tired, and I wasn't having enough playing time. Not because I wasn't good, but because we have a lot of big players in the team who can, you know, play those positions. Just like here in Super Falcons, we have a lot of young good players, but it's not their time yet because they have other more experienced big players in the team, you know. So after helping the goalkeeper to finish the game that very day, I made some great saves, and after the game, the coach came and was like, I think you can become a goalkeeper. I was like, no. I was just trying to help the team, you know, because sometimes when a goalkeeper is injured or gets a red card, a player can just decide to take the role, and that was what I did. So you can't just want to change my position, you know. And then I was still schooling, about to write my WAEC, and then he gave me a condition. He said it's either I accept his offer to become a goalkeeper or I leave the team. And I went to other academies. They were requesting for money to register me.
Yeah.
And I know my mom and my dad can't afford such. It's just 50,000 naira. But then,
What year was this?
That was it was same to 12.
12.
But then they cannot afford such money.
Yeah.
You know, because my mom was a trader. She was selling foodstuffs in a very small quantity. My dad he was a mason. I don't know if you know what that is, but people who build house, but not in a big way. I mean, a very small one. You know. So I mean, we were still struggling to eat. So how can they bring out such money just for me to play football? Something they don't believe in. So it was crazy, you know. So that was the only option I have. That was the only choice I have to stay back. So I went to so many academies. They were asking for money. So I said, okay, instead of paying this money, which we don't have, it's better I go back to the same team. So when I went back, I got some encouragement from some good friends. And shout out to the coach, Coach Alex, Coach Shoin, Coach Frank. I mean, they didn't just transform me into a goalkeeper, but they also encouraged me. They bought me some football shoes, gave me some gloves, bought me some jerseys just to encourage me, you know. So that was how I started. And, yeah, at the end of the day, I became the number one. So everything entered my head. I was like, okay, I'm gonna maintain this position. Yeah.
No, that's really interesting to hear.
Yeah.
And Chiamaka, how did you now make the switch from that to the national team, and now progress, you know, from the 17 and the 20, and now the senior team, where you participated at the World Cup for the first time in France in 2019, and you're now a household name in Nigeria.
Yeah, it wasn't easy as well, you know. Then playing in Owerri, you know, we don't have a lot of exposure over there.
Okay.
It's always training, no games, nothing. So there's this my friend, she will always want me to go to other states to play. We call it Jeun Jeun.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this my friend, her name is Ogo. She always takes me to Jeun Jeun. So there's this Jeun Jeun we went for in Port
So Jeun Jeun
Harcourt.
means, sorry for cutting, it means you pay and they give you small money.
No, Jeun Jeun means, for example,
Yes.
maybe let's say there is a competition, a
Yes.
CAF is hosting,
Yes.
and then, I mean, anybody can register.
Yes.
Your own is just to get a football team, give them a name, register them.
And pay for the registration fee?
Yes.
Okay.
But then remember, there is a prize for the tournament.
Yeah.
If you win, I mean, you're gonna get your money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's assume you pay 50K for the registration fee. If you win, you might get like 300K, 500K.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay.
it's not a loss. So
Okay.
people always want to register in those tournaments so they can, you know, get money.
Yeah.
So this tournament is called the Airtel Rising Stars.
Okay.
Yeah, this tournament is
What
called.
state was this happening?
It was hosted. First of all, it was hosted in Port Harcourt,
Okay.
and the final stage is in Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so many players played.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, Kelechi Chidebere Nwakali.
Yes, I know. From the 17 player. Yeah.
Exactly. He played I think he was an ambassador of Airtel Rising Stars.
Wow.
So, I mean, I could remember so many players who played in Airtel Rising Stars. So we went to Port Harcourt, and right from childhood, my dream team has always been Rivers Angels. You know, so going to Port Harcourt, where we played the Jeun Jeun with the Airtel Rising Stars.
Yes.
I won the best goalkeeper, and I never knew Coach Edwin Okon was
national team coach.
Yeah, no. Then he was out from the national team, but he was the head coach of Rivers Angels. I never knew he was there watching. So after the tournament, I won the best goalkeeper.
Yes.
And like I said, the final stage is in Lagos. In Port Harcourt, it's like the qualifiers.
Okay.
When you win the trophy, you progress to the next stage. So they host this competition in every state. So they host it in Warri, Port Harcourt, Benin, Lagos. So at the end of the day, we all come to Lagos to play the finals of finals, just like the Club World Cup.
Yes.
So when we came to Lagos, my team won it again. We won it twice. I won the best goalkeeper again. So that was how Rivers Angels invited me. So from there, they didn't sign me because it was already late. The window was already closed. So luckily, they sent my name to under 17. And Coach Balaniki was like, okay, bring her over. Then I went there. I was training with them. I was the number 2 goalkeeper. Luckily, I became the number 1 goalkeeper. From there, we went to the World Cup. I performed so well. The under 20, they invited me over. I did so well also. And that was how I progressed into the Super Falcons. To be honest with you, I came to Falcon when I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
I knew I was doing well. I knew I was going to be in the team. But it came so early. It came so early. I could remember one time, Falcon, they named their list of players who was going to play the Olympic qualifiers, and the under 20, they were preparing for the All African Games here in Morocco. My name came out in both teams, and Coach Thomas Denebi, Coach Danjuma Kurungu were both dragging who's gonna get me. And in my head, I was like, I want to go to Falcons. But then I got a call from the federation. They were like, you're still young, you still have time, you know. So, I mean, it's been an amazing journey. Like I said, thanks to God for the strength and the spirit of consistency.
Yeah, I think the question I want to ask you now is, to get to this level is not easy. Most people don't see the sacrifice and the behind the scenes work you have to put in place. The amount of dedication, you have to train to get your body in very best shape. You have to be disciplined in terms of what you eat, and maybe you have to put in the extra work.
It's not really easy as well, being consistent, and I think footballers are the most disciplined people in the world.
Yes.
Because what you eat might cost you.
Yes.
What you do might cost you. For example, whenever I'm walking on the streets, I'm always conscious of myself. I don't want to fight. I don't want to get in troubles. Because when you do all these things, it goes out to the media, and then, so we are very conscious of everything we do, and it can only take discipline.
Yeah.
Sometimes people drag us on social media, they insult us. We don't get to do those things back because we know what we are representing, So it hasn't been easy trying to keep up with your diet, trying to keep up with your routine, training. I mean, it's not easy, but guess what? It's a blessing to us because this is what we love doing.
Yeah.
Imagine being paid for what you love doing. For example, you love to sing, and then when you sing, you get paid. You would want to sing more. So it's not really a problem for us. We are used to it. It's a life we have chosen, and we are grateful to God. For me personally, I'm grateful to God. Yeah.
So you have a lot of fans around the world, in Nigeria as well. A word to them, basically, and goodwill message.
Yeah, honestly, Nigerians, they've been trying. They've been really supportive. We see everything online. We just want to say thank you for everything, for the encouragement, for the support, the love, and the prayers. Keep supporting us, and you guys should understand that it's not easy for us. Okay, right now you guys won the trophy, but guess what? We are the ones playing. We need it more. We need it for our profile. We need it for everything. So just know we are doing everything possible to bring this trophy back home. We are all Nigerians, and it's for us. So keep supporting us. We love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chiamaka. Good to have you.